Yes, good morning students. Today I am going to explain the program for interface for a stepper motor for rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Again I am going to work on this program under Keel version 5. So, okay, I am going to use the Keel version software 5. So before that, okay, I have already created one folder. Okay, in this folder, okay, I am going to I am going to storing or saving all the files. Okay, see, I have created one folder, that is DC stepper motor, sorry, DC motor, one folder. In that, okay, I am going to saving all the files or all the programs. Again I am going to click on the Keel software. Yes, here I am going to click on the project. I am going to click on under this project. Okay, I am going to click on new project. Here I am going to giving the name stepper dot yes, I am going to giving the name stepper. Then I am going to click on save. So here I am going to selecting the device, legacy device database. Okay, only this RTE, okay, they are going to design my LPC 2148. So here click on the R, then here you have to select the LPC 2148 address of the ARM controller board. Then click on OK, then say yes. Okay, so go to file. Is here. Now I am going to typing the program. So here again once you have typed this program, again go to file, save as, again give the name as the stepper, stepper.c. okay, the extension C. Save it. See, now the file has to changed. Again you click on the target, right click on the target, go to option for the target for target 1. Here you select the use microlib. After that go to output, click on create X file. You can say okay. So now I am going to explain the program. Hash include is LPC 2148. okay, this is one of the header file. Okay, so here I am going to use for the header file hash include is LPC 2148. okay, this LPC 2148, okay, it is the address of our ARM controller board. Okay, and why, because we are going to this LPC 215 because I am going to execute the output, okay, from this kit only. So I am going to defining two functions here. One is clockwise as well as the anti-clockwise functions. Okay, that function, okay, I am going to setting the port. Okay, I am going to use for the port 1 pin number 16 as well as the port 1 pin number 17. okay, I am going to setting the pin for clockwise as well as the anti-clockwise. So whenever the bit, okay, the bit 1, okay, it is going to enable from the port 1 16th pin, okay, it is going to rotate the clockwise, and anti-clockwise whenever the bit second bit, okay, of the port 1 17th pin, it is going to enable, then only it is going to rotate for the anti-clockwise. See the chart, okay, the port 1, okay, 16th pin, you look at here, the port 1 16 pin to pin number 23. See, but here I am going to using only for the port 1 16 and 17. okay, it is going to enable, so then only it is going to perform the functions. After that, so the next one, here I am going to use for the two for loop function. okay, one is j as well as the I. Why? Because I am going to defining two functions. Okay, so here j is equal to 0, j is greater than count as well as the j plus plus as well as I is equal to 0, I lesser than is equal to 500, then I plus. So this will be a delay function of that particular stepper motor. Okay, if you want, okay, you can make it as a 5000 or 50,000, whatever you want. So this will be speed of our stepper motor. So here I am going to using the 500. Next, here like I'm going to like use for the input output direction function. So here whenever the all the bit will be a make it as is like enable means all the bit will be a 1 1 1 1, so f will be a 15, so all bit will be a enable. So for this I am going to using the port 1, the pin number 24 to 31. Okay, it is going to completing like 15 bits. So whenever I am going to enabling for all the pins, so it is going to like use the direction that will be clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, it is going, the motor has to rotate. See here I am going to using the while function. Okay, each and every function I am going to separately I am going to running or I am going to defining here input output pin clock function, input output anti-clock function. Okay, I am going to define in the while function. So see each and every function, so this will be a complete for clock like clockwise, and this will be anti-clockwise. Okay, this will be anti-clockwise. Here like I am going to selecting the input output pin. Okay, the first pin by use like I am going to like providing the delay 100, again second pin I am going to like providing the 100, like that each and every pin. Okay, I am going to setting, for that I am going to providing delay. Okay, how much delay is required for rotating of for slowly rotating from clockwise as well as the anti-clockwise. So this is what the complete introduction about your stepper motor. But here I am not using any directions keys, but in DC motor I have used the direction keys. Okay, S1 S2 S3 for like controlling our DC motor, but here I am not using any direction keys. So directly it is by using the delay function, it is going to directly rotate our stepper motor. I'll show how it is. So after that, okay, I am going to like yes, click on the, you can click on this plus button. So the source group will be created. Again you have to right click on the source group, you can click on add existing files to group source. See here my file will be a stepper, so I am going to adding this file. After that say close. So once you have added, my startup file will be a created. Okay, means my like stepper.c. okay, startup file is created. This startup file only, okay, I am going to dump to the kit by using the Arduino cable. So now I am like we are going to see any errors are there. Okay, so you have to save it once again, then you click on build function. See there is no errors, 0 errors. Again click on build all target function, still no errors. Again rebuild all the like all the target files, still there is no errors. So now my program, okay, it is don't have any errors. Now I am going to compile the, so the compilation will be over. So I am going to running the program. Again I am going to open the Flash Magic. So already I have selected the pin like LPC2148 as well as my device COM port will be a COM3. Okay, now I am going to browsing the function. Yes, I am going to click on the Flash Magic. Yes, here I am going to select the device LPC2148. okay, is like this is what our system like port address, as well as my baud rate will be a 14,400 and oscillator will be a 12. So here I am going to dump the code. See stepper.x file I am going to open it. So this is the path of my file, x file. So I am going to click on start button. Yes, now program is okay, dumped. Yes, for this, see this is the stepper motor. Okay, this is the device of the stepper motor. Okay, for this I am going to plugging 5 control lines. Okay, these all are the 5 control lines. Okay, this port, okay, I am going to plug into the ARM controller board, that is LPC2148. okay, I have inserted this pin. After that, for like we have to rotate this motor, I am going to providing 12 volt power supply. I am going to providing 12 volt power supply. See this is the 12 volt power supply. See once, okay, have given the power supply. After that, okay, I have like dumped the program. So like see the motor has to rotate here automatically. The motor has to rotate for clockwise. After some amount of time, again the motor has to rotate for the anti-clockwise.